We've always defined ourselves by the ability to overcome the impossible.
Look at this Hollywood trailer. When you see it, do you get scared? Do you feel that you don't have the ability to do this? Well, what we're going to show you is a few steps to give you confidence and get you where you need to be to where you can make something like this. To do that, we're going to show you how to find clips and import them into iMovie. We're going to show you how to edit the video, and then after all that's said and done, we're going to show you how to cut 2 or more clips together and combine them. I'm going to pass it over to Matt, who's going to tell you about the layout of iMovie.
So once you see the iMovie layout on your computer screen, it may seem a little daunting or even overwhelming to look at, since there's a lot of different functions and buttons and panels you can choose from. The easiest way to simplify it is to look at it in a certain way of like when you're making a painting. Imagine this part is like your palette, your color palette, the things you have to choose from. So all right here are different movie clips, YouTube videos, movie trailers, audio clips, all different types of media to choose from that I can use in my final product. So this is like your color palette. This part right here is like your paintbrush. This is called the timeline. So this is actually the stuff you're manipulating, the stuff you're changing, the stuff you're working with when you're actually making your project. Imagine this part right here, this video screen right here, as your canvas. The actual final product is going to show up right here, and this is what you're going to actually be able to view and preview in order to get the best final product. So again, this is your color palette, this is your paintbrush, and this is your canvas.
Step 1, finding your clips. You can either find your clips via downloadable off sites or by screenshot apps. Then you're going to save them. And then once you have those saved, you can locate your saved clips and import them. Let's just say go to your favorites and go to your desktop icon, select the video that you want to drag in to the timeline, and then you click import selected, and then you go from there. Once you have your video selected, you're going to double click it to where it's all highlighted. You're going to drag it into your timeline, and from there you can do your editing. Once you have your video selected, keep it highlighted, and right above the video canvas you're going to have these icons that can help you edit your video. For instance, if you want to select the sound, you can either lower it or keep it up. Let's just say if you want to have the more color, you can go to the paint icon, and from there you can have more color or less color. It just depends on the way you want your video. And over to the far right you'll have a speedometer icon. You can either slow your video down or go fast or freeze frame, whichever you desire.
Now that you've put your clip onto the timeline, I'm going to show you how to split a clip, delete the clip, and then make the clip longer, shorter, however you want to do. So if I want to split right here, I click right here, and then I double click to split it. And if I want to split this part right here, do the same thing, make sure it's highlighted, double click, split it at that spot. And if I want to delete this black part right here, I click it, double click, hit delete, and that part of that clip is gone now. Now the fun part is merging the 2 clips together. So I'm going to click this one, I'm going to drag it over, put it in the middle, and now it'll look like this. Now you have that clip within it. And if this part's too long, you get right to where you can see the double arrows, and you can shorten it, lengthen it, and do all that. Once you've cut the clip, deleted a clip, and merged clips together, these are the fundamentals in creating a good trailer or good good presentation in general. So once you've learned all this, you're well on your way to creating great content.
So in total, we've learned how to 1. Get and import clips into iMovie. 2. We've learned how to put those clips into your library and then put them into your timeline so you can work with them. And then 3, we've learned how to actually manipulate those clips so you can start to make an actual product. So now hopefully you feel confident in these first steps in order to actually make a product like the one you're seeing here. Thanks for watching.
But we lost all that.
Pulls into port for the last time.
Or perhaps we've just forgotten that we are still pioneers, that we've barely begun, and that our greatest accomplishments cannot be behind us, because our destiny lies above us.